Hey folks, welcome back to Valhalla. So yeah, Jill's right, it's been a lot of heavy stuff lately, and after the whole bank thing, I am just glad that Say's okay. That she's still with us, and that she's being taken care of, I hope. So yeah, let's just see what happens next. Maybe we'll have a pretty easy night from here on out, but can't count on it, right? Anyway, okay, I guess we'll keep our jukebox for now. Let's do it. Hope everything goes alright. Uh-huh. Oh, hey, Jamie. Oh, this guy again. Jamie?
Ah, Jill. Gilly isn't here, I see.
Oh, yeah, he's taking care of Say, right? Are you alright? You look distracted.
I'm fine, don't worry.
If you say so.
Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom?
The cage has a small litter box included.
Ooh, that's convenient. 4?
4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone.
Oh, I see.
What can I get you?
The usual gut punch.
Coming right up. Gut punch, okay. Because again, I'm trying to do that thing where I actually remember my customers, right? So I know, yeah, he likes gut punches, I think. And he also likes, Mars blasts? Maybe? I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure he asked for one once, right? Okay. All aged and mixed. Here.
I thought when someone ordered a gut punch you had to make a joke. About giving the client a punch to the stomach or something.
Oh, that. I mean, in theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though.
Really?
He didn't receive proper training, he read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning that the need to say puns, but seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else had just copied all of it.
Yep.
Why not just tell him that?
It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much?
Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason.
You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually.
How so?
The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place.
Okay, he's got a moral code. That's good to hear.
There are people willing to pay off. What? There are some people willing to pay off someone who has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a noisy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those.
The bounty hunter part comes where?
If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, I get paid for it. You could see it as bounty hunting.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
Oh, sure. That's tattoo brought a category. Maybe something manly would be better, okay? Okay. So Sunshine, Gut Punch, Power Driver, Suplex, Cruising Temple. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming it's one of these 3, right? Suplex, Gut Punch, or Pile Driver? I guess I could do a suplex. Maybe? Something better. Yeah, maybe something bitter and manly. So Gut Punch, Pile Driver, or Suplex seems to be... Yeah, okay, we could do Pile Driver, sure. Let's hope that he's happy with this. Okay. Here.
Ah, yes.
Okay, not bad. He just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Oh, did we, like, make something special? Is that where we're getting this, little dialogue here?
Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry.
Oh, no, actually, you're actually very pleasant of a customer. No, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Oh yeah, there's that. Whoops. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally.
Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should just get used to. Yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
So I'm assuming that's not you. The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there's actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes.
Uh-huh.
The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains when he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact.
Was, huh? Is he still around?
At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then.
Oh.
The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself.
Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So there were no more bounties after that.
A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter, using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization would actually be a trap? Wouldn't be a trap. They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind.
Oh, so that's, good, I guess, question mark?
Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently.
Were you part of that organization?
I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard that such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid.
I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right?
The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore.
Oh.
That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please.
Sure. One beer coming up. I mean, I don't know, yes, it's weird that he kills people for a living, but he also seems like a really weirdly chill guy, right? Like, maybe I shouldn't get too comfortable, but like, I don't mind serving him. I think he's actually really interesting. Okay, all mixed. Here.
One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does.
I'm not good with violence.
That's good. It's interesting, though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff.
Yeah, that's what we're starting to gather, right? That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met.
Where is he, by the way?
I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian.
Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone. Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Oh no, not this fucker again. Are you kidding me? Ugh, God, what do you want?
So you still work here?
Ugh, I knew it. I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram.
Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby.
What can I get you then?
I'll have a Bleeding Jane.
On it, Bleeding Jane. Okay, yeah, not looking forward to this conversation. Maybe you can just get your drink and then get the hell out, maybe. Okay? Alright. And blended. Here.
Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty.
So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram?
I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with a Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day.
What's that about a network?
All those nerds know each other, and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need.
Huh. Sounds nice.
It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why giving me that look?
You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. Yeah, I guess not too much trouble so far.
We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. It's always a plus.
I guess.
It almost became a bad day, though. Thanks to some teens on the way here.
What'd they do?
It's not what they did, it's what they said. Said they were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corps' HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corps' building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties would go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're planning to kill each other anyways.
Huh. Certainly seems very opinionated this time.
Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation.
Don't let it get to you.
I don't. I just hate teenagers.
It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. Well,
I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person.
Yeah, you strike me as the type, honestly. No shit.
Alright, give me a Zen Star, and try not to mess it up.
Oh, fuck you. Coming right up. Piece of shit. Can I, spit in this, please? Can I do that, actually? Is there a button for that? Okay, Okay. On the rocks, and mixed. Here.
Yeah, just as nasty as I've heard.
Why order it, then?
Not your problem.
Okay.
So, where's the Red Comet?
Oh, I did think we would hear about this. My boss,
Jill, Four's headed your way!
Oh, okay. I don't... Cool.
Let's play, Four, let's play!
Please don't bother my cat.
Oh, customer, sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat?
Well, the cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. Yeah, are you working right now? What's going on?
He looks well-groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seem to take good care of him.
You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, that's just common sense.
Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave.
please come again. Don't count on it. Well, thank God. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off.
Thor's as guilty as me.
Man, I could have at least milked more money out of him. Ugh. Yeah, but I like Thor, he's my baby. Now go, play or something.
Right.
Oh, you're back. What happened with Say?
That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy.
Oh, that's good. I mean, I figured maybe she'd be a little mad, but she'd be really relieved. Yeah. Glad to hear that.
Did I miss something?
Only Jamie and some other guy came.
I see. You look exhausted.
Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment.
So you miss Dorothy?
Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Oh, flawless service yet again? Wait, how is that possible? I mean, yeah, I guess that means that there just is more room for, like, multiple correct answers, right? Yeah, I mean, between that and the fedora, that's gotta be it. Okay. Nice. I'm doing, like, way too well. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have 8,000 then, right? Cool. The beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, so that is what the beer on discount is for then. So it might not be for the bar, but it's for us, I guess. Alright. And I still have 8,000, so that's good. I mean, I have a feeling that, like, I might just manage my money that way, just by making sure that I buy what I need, and that I have more than I need for my bills, right? I guess that's how you do it in real life, I guess, so that'll work. Okay. For mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Okay. So let's catch up on the news before we go. Okay. Wait, did we already read this stuff? Oh yeah, okay, so we did read an article about this, actually. Gonna buy one? Depends on the library. Okay, so let's look at this. A Sukuban game, huh? Interesting. We'll see what happens when that game comes out. A tad useless unless you're a streaker, or have a boyfriend. Okay, right, the nano camo underwear, we did read about this at some point. Which sounds kind of gross, the way that they marketed it, but whatever. Okay, we did read about this. I'm pretty sure we, like, just read this thread, too. Okay, so not much new. What about the augmented eye? Okay, some new things here. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Okay. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. Okay. Become a commercial juggernaut. Millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. The waifu age is real, I suppose. Oh, Quincy. We need to read about this for sure. Oh, just kidding. Quincy says, I certainly like fried chicken. Excuse me? Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Something most people don't have access to. So there's no chicken in the future. That's interesting. His desire to ban instant food. I mean, feels like people in the city would need that, though. Yeah. I mean, if people are really struggling, they're gonna need that. Okay. But yeah, I guess we know we don't have chicken in this universe. Or I guess we just don't have chicken anymore? Question mark? Okay, soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. But I like soccer. And because of that, you're castrated. Okay. Corruption scandals of the last World Cup. Okay, we didn't really hear about that before, I don't think. Theatrical magic of pro wrestling. Yeah, that is funny. I have been getting into, like, local wrestling stuff lately. Like, it's not... I didn't think it'd be my thing. But I do like the theatricality of it, the storytelling elements. I didn't think I was a fan of fighting or violence, but the stories and the characters are actually kind of cool. I don't know. Anyway, people kicking a ball is boring as shit too. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of sports because of this specific reason, but I'm sure a lot of you feel differently. Okay. I guess that's most of our news for now, and we already caught up on this too. Wow, okay, so today went by pretty quickly, actually. Okay. So just to, like, avoid spending too much money, we'll save our funds for now, maybe we'll buy something next time, but, yeah, this will be kind of it. We caught up on our news, seems that Say's okay, which is a relief, and, yeah, we'll see what awaits us in the next day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.